He's breathing new life into a very dead character, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Or Alex Brightman, who's playing Beetlejuice.
I was just in my house and now I'm here.
Amazing. Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
First Broadway show you ever saw was?
Cats.
Where was that?
At the Winter Garden Theater.
And where did I first speak to you about your first Broadway role?
In the Winter Garden Theater.
In?
School of Rock.
This very same room.
Right here.
See what we
Different
did
room,
there?
new me.
You're someone who has stayed with me.
That's
and I'm
nice.
so happy to see you killing it on Broadway yet again.
I thought about you too, by the way.
Oh, okay, you know. Can you just explain how this show is different than the movie? Because it's not the same thing. Like, it is.
It is, but it isn't.
I felt like it has more heart.
We've taken the characters and really exploded them out into a very three-dimensional, grounded types of people. And we are following the story now of this girl who's just lost her mom, a very real event. And she doesn't really have any sort of lifelines, no pun intended, with people in her family or the ghosts that she can see, because they're either living in the future or living in the past, and nobody has their feet planted firmly in the present until she meets this ghost. It sort of is this reminder throughout the show that, like, life is short. And I think the emotional core of the show lies there, is like, what do you do with the time that you know you have left, or you don't know you have left? So it's nice that Beetlejuice is this character that sort of puts a hammer to everybody's nerve to go live in the present.
Yeah.
Because you never know when it's going to end.
I'll be your guide. I'll be your G-U-I-D-E to the other side.
Wait, this is incredible.
Yes, this is our little enormous haunted house.
You were telling me last time I saw you how you play differently to everybody out there. Can you explain that to me?
Sure. There are just certain spots where comedy lands better,
Like
and I can show
where?
you exactly where.
Okay.
Between 5 and 9, in my opinion, is where my comedy sweet spot is on either side.
Okay.
Yep. And there's something about landing it this way and out where the comedy kind of ripples here, and you can feel it ripple kind of out this way.
Last time we spoke, you had not heard from Michael Keaton. Has that changed?
We're best friends now.
For real?
I haven't heard from him
Okay.
yet.
Would you want to know that he's coming to the show?
Yes, yes.
Perfect dream scenario. What happens?
That we get to do the show together. I do the first act, he does the second act. Only because the second act is a little more dancey and I get tired, so I'll let him do the second act.
You have taken on Jack Black's role, and now this is Michael Keaton's role. If
yep.
there were another role you could take on,
Oh my goodness.
have you thought about it?
I haven't thought
Let's come
about
up
it.
with something.
All right. A Game of Thrones prequel type or sequel type play on stage. I would love to play someone in that world because I'm obsessed with Game of Thrones, and if I got to even touch that world, I would be honored, thrilled, and then I would probably retire.
I'll be the prop Starbucks cup
Done.
on the stage.
Oh yes,
and
oh my God.
And that's about that.
The big Starbucks cup jumper.